Welcome to Questy Rants about stuff. Today I'm going to be ranting about being true to yourself. That's right, I've got a bone to pick with some of you, most of you actually, because most of you are never true to yourself. Most of you parrot and go along like sheep with a lot of other underground people or even the mainstream. So we're here to set the record straight. We want everyone to be true to themselves. And what does that mean? What does being true to yourself actually means? Well, for starters, it means not copying what anyone else thinks or says, including reviews, especially reviewers, people like me, Meltdown, Wyatt, anyone. Just don't parrot what they say. Take what they say with a grain of salt, and then just listen to everything by a band. So if they do a review, they do a ranking, listen to every album, especially the ones they hate. The ones they put last, give them a nice old spin, a nice old whirl, because you're not them. You know, you, in that little screen right there, you're not me. So when I do a ranking, like some of my controversial ones, say like Cannibal Corpse, I like all the Cannibal Corpse albums. But my least favourite is Butchered at Birth, which is most people's favourite. So people go fucking crazy. Am I going to change my mind because people don't like my opinion? No, because I'm not a fucking pussy. But, hey, you might like it, like a lot of people do. So, listen to the bad albums. Well, it's not bad, but you know what I mean. Listen to the albums that people have last on lists, because most of the time, you might enjoy them. Same with bands in general. Bands that some reviewers and some YouTubers and all these metal sites, they might slam some bands. Five Finger Death Punch, they might slam. They might say Ghost's overrated or whatever. You might listen to them, and you might find diamonds in the rough. You know, you might love them. And more power to you. You should like what you like. Wear it on your sleeve, actually. You know, get it tattooed on your bollocks. Whatever you want. Love it. Love it. And that's being true to yourself. Loving what you love. And also hating what you hate. So yeah. Case in point, some examples. I know I'm like the black metal guy, because I do a lot of black metal content. But as you can see, like I've got like Senjutsu vinyl over there, which a lot of people hate. New Iron Maiden, it's just meandering, it's long, it's boring. I like it. I don't give a flying fuck if you do. I enjoy it. That's why I purchase it. I like Brave New World, Dance of Death. I think Dance of Death is a great album. The song Passchendaele is probably in my top 3 Iron Maiden songs of all time. Love it to pieces. Does it mean that someone else has to love it as well? No, it doesn't, because we're all individuals and we all should like and listen to what we like. Now, some other examples, you know, some bands I love. Ghost's another one. Some people say that it's overblown. It's not metal. It doesn't have to be metal. You can still enjoy it even if it's not metal. There's a big thing about Sleep Token. I'm not big into it, but the people who are, good for them. You know, good for them. So like whatever you like, and then you tell the world about it. Just don't expect them all to agree with you. That's the thing. I don't expect people to agree with a lot of my takes. Most of the time, like like Iron Maiden, case in point, a lot of people hate Senjutsu. There's a lot of people that do love it. More boomer people like me. But yeah, so yeah, just like what you like, hate what you hate as well. So if someone really loves an album but you can't get into it, don't just parrot what they say. Don't just go along with it and be like, yeah, you know what? My favourite reviewer, who I want to give loads of schmackles and loads of kisses and dick sucks to, he says this album's 10 out of 10. I should love it too. Like me gushing over like Opeth or like Ahab. Ahab's one of my favourites. Most people won't like fucking Funeral Doom. It's slow as a fucking donkey. Like, most people won't enjoy that. You know, I know some people that won't, so they shouldn't just say they love it because someone they like loves it as well. Don't just parrot what people say, especially in the underground. A lot of the underground is about being true to yourself and cult. But really what it means is you can only like a certain number of bands and you're only allowed to listen to a certain number of albums within those bands because the rest are mainstream, the rest are shit. And you're only allowed to listen to demos from these certain bands, and it's just like you're becoming sheep. You know, if you follow the underground like some people, uh, you become sheep. You're literally just in one secular mindset. Or it has to be like this, has to do this, anything after this is shit. You're just following along from what people have wrote down on lists and what other people have said. You're not actually thinking for yourselves, because there's plenty, and I mean plenty of good, newer black metal albums released in the last 5 years. Actually, hundreds. You just got to dig through, because there's going to be shit ones, and there's going to be gems. But some people are stuck on just this mindset. It has to be a certain way. Whereas really, you should just like what you like. Don't care about what the underground thinks. And also don't care what the mainstream thinks as well. So if the mainstream is hyping up Ghost, hyping up Spirit Box, Ginger, all these things, if you think it's shit, if you listen to it and you're like, this is overproduced, poppy, just nonsense. Like, it feels like a corporation has made these bands. Feel free to shit on them. Feel free to hate them. Because that's being true to you. So basically, all in all, this little rant, Questy Rants, make it into a little series. It's about being true to yourself. So if you really hate Ghost, you hate them with a passion, my friend. You go do you. If you love them, then keep loving them. If someone says their shit to your face, who gives a fuck? You're not them, they're not you. You can continue to like it, and they can continue to fuck off and seethe harder. So that's it. Always be true to yourself. Let me know what more topics you'd like me to discuss in this. I think this will be a fun little series, me and you. Just sat here, couple of chums, just chatting shit. And this one's about being true. I could do some more ones about, CD versus vinyl. That could be a cool one. Politics. We've already done something like that. But, you get the idea. You could do some nice little versus chats as well. Let me know down below in the comments what kind of stuff you'd like to see on this new series of ours. And we'll see you again on it. Keep true to yourself. Keep true. True. Like a true train. See you again on another Quest for Metal.